Dear Diary, yesterday I was in a store and someone was talking about the recent events with the hurricane um, that hit the Bahamas, and they were talking about that part of it. And they went on to say, yeah, those poor people in that poor country, and they live so bad anyway, and now they've gone through that. And I said, pardon me. Let me say something to you, ma'am. I'm so sorry. What has happened is awful. And I have family in the Bahamas. And when you describe it as a poor country, people that are living so bad anyway, prior to the hurricane, even, that's not true. I said Bahamians are very confident, intelligent, God-fearing people. And while there are poor people and rich people everywhere, generally, Bahamians do well. I said, you need to understand who helped build Miami, South Florida, Bahamians who were welcomed and actually invited to the United States back in the day. I said, and you need to understand that many came later or during that time also for advanced education opportunities. Some stayed and some went back home. Many young Bahamian people now come over from college, and instead of getting jobs here and jobs that would file for them to get their residency, choose to go home because the Bahamas rather is great. The Bahamas has dollar for dollar with the United States. In fact, their money used to be more valuable at one point than the money in the United States, the dollar, by dollar or whatever. Anyway, I was so taken aback by the comments. And I said, a lot of times you look at the news and you need to understand some of the people you're looking at, some of them are not even Bahamians. They are people just as we have people that come to the United States that are from other places because they're having problems in their homeland. That's what you see in the Bahamas as well, because they've fled there as well. You got to understand that. And they've mixed in. So they're there. So you're not always looking at the culture that you think you're looking at. And I just wanted to say that. And she was surprised. Oh, your family's Bahamian. I said, listen, it was my cousin that wrote the national anthem for the Bahamas. My family, the ones that stayed in the United States when they came over, my grandmother's level had master's degrees. They were musicians. If you know anybody in Miami, old school, you may know the late Pauline Gibson Dunn. That's my aunt. I said, so, and that's just one name. My grandmother was Melvise Gibson Michael, named after her grandmother. Her dad was the late Richard Alfred Gibson of Eleuthera. So I just had to make some clarifications because people had this thing mixed up. God bless the Bahamas, the Bahamian people. May the country grow, and the islands, the ones that were affected, come back strong, if it's to be so, that way. That's all I want to say today, but I just wanted to bring some clarification. People in the United States for different reasons from different places. Everybody's not running here because they just need to get away from something. In fact, those of us who are here who have heritage other places, a lot of us have rich heritage other places and frequent there and love it. So we're here for different reasons. And yes, many of us are residents or citizens of the United States. And that's for all cultures and people. So I'm not just speaking of Bahamians when I say that, but I do know about the Bahamas, and I do know the Bahamian people. And so I had to clarify. And thank you everyone who's doing something regarding what has happened. And thank you for your efforts, and God bless you. Who am I? I'm Dawn Grace Jones. I'm a registered nurse and I'm an attorney here in South Florida. I work as a special magistrate. Go to dawngracejones.com and check out some of the other things that I do. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye-bye.